I have been eating right and exercising consistently. And the first thing that happens to you, I don't know if you've ever, you know, started doing something, especially after you haven't done right in a while. Then you start doing something right consistently with exercise and eating. I know for me, my body goes through a detoxing situation, and I know it's a term for that. And you start feeling kind of sick, almost flu-y like. You have body aches, and that's because you've given your body a chance to deal with the toxins and the abuse, years of abuse. And it feels like you almost feel worse. You're like, man, I'm eating right and stuff. Why do I feel bad? It's because what went in is now coming out. And it's nice to be able to lay around, especially when I feel like, I don't know what's going on with, like when I first wake up, like within an hour after getting up, I feel lousy. And I don't give in to it too much. Like now I kind of feel a little bit better because I've kind of been resting on the couch, but go to walking around and stuff, and I go to feeling, really, like, do I need to take some Tylenol or something? And that's huge because I ain't trying to take no medicine, especially no pharmaceutical. So I made me some green tea. I've been sipping on my beet, cucumber, and watermelon juice. And what else? Drinking plenty of water. And because I have to clear up my skin, but I know, it's a process, and God is with me, and I've had enough experience through the years to know that there's nothing wrong. It's just what you go through, and it's just almost like, how when you clean up your house and you just really give it a good cleaning, you notice how your house get dirtier before it gets cleaner? Yeah. That's how the body is when you start cleaning it out. It go to looking rougher and stuff before it gets better. That's how it usually go, unless God performs a miracle. But just pray for me. All right, I'm on my way to work out. And just kind of part of my day of being healthy. I'm going to the gym. And yeah. I belong to Planet Fitness. And well, I'm going to the gym. I'm the kind of person that wants to get the biggest bang for my buck. And as they say, time is money. I totally believe that. So if I'm going to go and I'm going to work out, I want to find the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing to do so that I can get a really good workout in the least amount of time. And what I've found is that in the gym, the hardest thing to do, and if you notice, you'll notice this in the gym, but the hardest thing to do to me in the gym is that stair climber. Man, I mean, before a minute is up, you're practically done. But I do 20 minutes because a good 20-minute workout will get the butter from the duck. It will have you lose a lot of calories, although I don't really calorie count. It will enable you to get that aerobics in that you want to get in, and it just does a lot in a quick amount of time. And then because it's on a machine, as you get used to the level that you're on, and right now I'm just kind of flirting with level 3, 4, and 5. When that becomes easy for you to do, what's wonderful is that you can increase the intensity And by doing so, you don't have to increase your time, which is what I want to avoid. I don't want to be on the Stairmaster more than 20 minutes to get the workout that I need. I want to be 20 minutes. So thank God for intensity. So anyway, I have made it out, and turn this off. I have to, that's some Vaseline in a bag. And what am I going to do with that? Well, because I'm detoxing by eating right and exercising on a high enough level that toxins are pouring out of me, I have to put Vaseline on my eyes. I've moisturized my face, but the oil that I use is very thin. So I give myself an extra coating around the eyes, because when I start sweating, my eye area is so sensitive at this time in my life. I know it will clear up. It's just some kind of imbalance that will be corrected with the right food and exercise. But until it does, I will give it a little help. But anyway, when I start sweating, my eyes, because there's toxins in sweat, my eyes begin to burn, and also there's salt in sweat, so that doesn't help either. So I put a little Vaseline that gives that protection, and when it starts burning, it gives me time to get to my car, and even apply some more, because a lot of times it gets wiped off. So I am here. This is huge, because about 70% of the whole workout is showing up. So I've showed up, and I'm going to do the 20 minutes, and I've been telling myself all day, I love the Stairmaster. I love the results from the Stairmaster. I look forward to doing the Stairmaster, because I'm trying to psych myself out, and words are powerful. So I know it's going to work. So let me stop stalling and get in here. I'm a little above the halfway. Psych myself out, tell myself I got less than 10 minutes. But I'm up here talking to myself, telling myself you can do it, because this is really hard, but it's something that you should do. I feel stronger than I felt yesterday. It's clear. So root me on. Continue to root me on as I root you on. Let's get healthy together. I'm on my minute warm down. I did 20 minutes. And then after the minute, it'll tell how many floors I did, how many calories I burned. I'm not too interested in that. But how many calories, how many floors, and then of course, the minute. And this is 20 minutes. And after a workout, this is how I want to look. This is how I want to feel. And I don't want to be in here all day getting this. I'm so glad I worked for this moment right here, because when I'm done, I can say I put it in today, and I put it in seriously. So without further ado, here's my score. 53 flights, 20.2 seconds, 170 calories. Although I'm going to lift some weights now. I don't have to if I don't want to, but I want to work on my triceps because that's not hot. All right, see you later.
Hello folks, these are the 3 machines that I did after the stair climber machine. That first one was for the biceps, and this next machine here is for the triceps. I do 5 sets of 10 on each machine. And this last machine is for the legs. Now you might say, well, why are you doing a machine for legs and you just got off of the Stairmaster, which is all about the legs? Well, this particular machine helps the legs get stronger. Here's a nice quote for you. The legs feed the wolf. So your legs have to be strong.
On my way home, and it didn't take no time, hardly no time. It took time, but it took effort, because getting on that first 20 minutes on that Stairmaster, but what I can celebrate is that it wasn't as hard as it was yesterday. Yesterday I felt really crappy, but it didn't take long for me to feel better, because when you exercise, I tell you, something comes alive in your body. But today I had more strength, and it wasn't as difficult as it was yesterday, so yay! On the way home, and amen. It's just a bit of a celebration. Love you, subscribers. I'm back home. Some of y'all don't know that was exactly my grandmama's tone. Subscribers. It feels so good to sit down. I got me a couple of slices of New York style pizza. And I'm home and I feel so good. That's behind me. So I took my shower. And it feels so good to sit down after you work out. You earned this couch. Yes, I did. All right. See you next time. I love you.